Every time the woman cheated on her ex-boyfriend with her after, she brings a cake home to apologize to her husband. In the past, her husband and daughter would always greet her with smiles, but this time, she found the house empty. She walked into her daughter's room and saw that her wasn't on the family portrait drawn by her daughter. It turns out that 6 years ago, the woman gave birth to a daughter, but she never gave her husband or daughter a kind face. She even forbade her daughter from calling her mom, only allowing her to call her aunt. On her daughter's 6th birthday, the girl eagerly hoped that her mom would celebrate the day with her, but even when it was late into the night, her mom hadn't come home. The man thought the woman was busy with work, so he called a few times but got no answer. He had no choice but to celebrate the birthday with his daughter alone. It wasn't until he saw a photo on the social media that he realized the woman was spending the day with her ex-boyfriend's son. Soon after, the woman drunkenly returned home and mistakenly hugged her daughter, thinking she was her ex-boyfriend's son. The daughter was thrilled to be hugged by her mom for the first time, thinking that her mom finally liked her. The man knew very well that the woman didn't love him or their daughter. Even the toys she gave her were just leftover gifts from her ex-boyfriend's son. The man thought it was time to leave the woman, so he drafted a divorce agreement. But the daughter didn't want to leave her mom, so the man made a deal with the daughter. If the mother made the daughter cry 3 more times, they would leave. The next day, the man was going to drive his daughter to school, but the woman took the car, claiming she had a meeting. The man had no choice but to take a taxi to take his daughter to school, which made him late for work and got him scolded by the woman. As the woman opened her laptop to start the meeting, a message popped up on the screen from her ex-boyfriend, asking her out to a couple's restaurant. The employees noticed and began to speculate that her ex-boyfriend was her hidden husband. In order to go on a date with him, the woman delayed an important business project. The man thought that the project he had worked so hard for was no match for a few messages from her ex-boyfriend, so he decisively signed his resignation letter, preparing to leave the country with his daughter. Soon, the woman brought her ex-boyfriend back to the company and publicly appointed him as the vice president. This undoubtedly sparked more gossip among the employees, who speculated that the young boy was their son. Then, the ex-boyfriend walked up to the man and mocked him, saying that even though the man had secured a $1 billion order for the company, the woman had never looked at him. Suddenly, the man received a call from his daughter, saying that the teacher had dropped her off downstairs at the company. When the man went downstairs to pick her up, he happened to see the young boy calling the woman mom. This was the scene the daughter had longed for, but she could only watch from a distance, calling out aunt enviously. In the end, the daughter shed bitter tears. The next day, when the man accompanied his daughter to the parent-teacher meeting at school, he saw the woman's attendance as the mother of her former boyfriend's son. The daughter, wanting to fight for her mom's attention, argued with the boy. Just about everyone was guessing who the lady's husband was. The boy accidentally fell to the ground, but the woman blamed the daughter for pushing him. Even though the daughter explained that she hadn't pushed him, the woman still punished her with a ruler. Seeing his daughter cry again, the man thinks to himself that the woman has one chance left, so he withdrew his daughter from school. After all, the woman would rather be the boy's mom than let her daughter call her mom. The man decided it was time to leave with his daughter. Suddenly, the woman walked over and handed the daughter a cake. The daughter, excited, thought her mom had started to like her again, but little did she know, her mom's intention was to have her give up the class monitor position to the boy. When the man found out that the daughter was eating a mango cake, he immediately became anxious and asked the woman if she didn't know that their daughter was allergic to mangoes.